So, you want to get better at zombies. Cool. Easy. Super easy. Super cool. But it's not nothing hard. It's not nothing that takes some huge, crazy, big brain. It just requires you to not do stupid shit. So, this is 10 tips at how to get better at Call of Duty Black Ops 1 zombies. Or just any Black Ops in general. Any zombies. Number 1. Probably the most important thing in zombies is learning to hoard. Learning to hoard or train or whatever you want to call it. Get all your zombies basically all together. You get more points, you save more ammo. How they grouped up like that? Now when I shoot them, is how many points I'm getting? How much ammo I'm saving? 1 bullet. Every 10 you see is every zombie that is hit. One bullet.
You kill me? No, I kill you.
Save more ammo, get more points. And as long as you don't, you know, take risks like I be doing. Even if you don't get jugs, you should still be good. I can run my rotation without having jug and live. The little rotation I got, I could trade jug for double tap. Now, would that be the best thing to do? Is that smart? No, because just in case you do mess up, you wanna, you know what I mean, be able to live. But the point is, I don't have to get hit. I don't have to get hit. Next, wall weapons. Get and keep and use wall weapons. This is the M16. You want to use the wall weapon of wherever you're gonna hoard at. So I like to hoard on stage, in the front of stage, everywhere in here in the theater, really. If you like to hoard in the MP40 room, in the speed cola room, if you like to hoard in here, you will want this wall weapon. Or even a stakeout. You will want these 2 wall weapons. If you're gonna stay in this room, pick those up. If you able to hoard here, then you know, you could get this weapon. Or the M14. If you like to hoard in the starting room, the M14 is great. Being able to buy ammo is super important, especially for these older zombies, because that was not a thing back. Like the modern zombies, you can go find ammo crates and buy ammo for a ray gun. It was no such thing as that. You can't buy ammo for box weapons. You can't buy ammo for wonder weapons. Only for wall weapons. So you do want to keep a wall weapon to maintain your points, to keep ammo in your gun, and to overall stay alive. Third, speaking of the box, you don't want to sit and waste all your points on the fucking box. Oh my gosh. How much I see this is gross. Yes, I understand. You want the wonder weapons, you want the ray gun, you want the thunder gun because they're super cool and awesome. But yo, don't sit and waste all your points on the box. If you know you only got, you know, it is a cheap option to get a quick gun if that's what you're using it for. But if you just trying to get the wonder weapons the whole time and you wasting all your points, it's not smart. It's not smart. Unless you rack up points and you watch my other video on how to rack up points and be point efficient.
True warrior,
Unless you're doing that, there's no need for you to be sitting there hitting the box and constantly moving the box, because it's gonna get you killed based off the location, number one. Number two, you're gonna be too focused on the box and worried about where it's at and what weapon you get into. Watch the zombies that's on you. Number three, if you waste all your ammo and you end up going down, no, not your ammo, you waste all your points and end up going down, now you can't pack a punch when you get back up. Now you can't buy Jug when you get back up. Now you can't buy no perks because all your ammo, all your points is gone. It's just overall not the best thing to do. Me personally, I don't really hit the box at all. I don't really hit the box at all. And when I do, you know, I just get the random gun. I got a Python right now, so I just hit the box, grab the first gun, grab the second gun when I run out of ammo. So once I run out of ammo on here, I'm gonna hit the box and just swap it out for the first thing that come up. Wait to get Mule Kick and put your wall gun as your Mule Kick weapon, your third. You do not want to put any box weapon, especially your wonder weapons as Mule Kick. Jug, Quick Revive, or Double Tap, Speed Cola. And then you wait. You don't immediately get all 4 perks. So off rip, you know, since I'm solo, I started off getting my Quick Revive. Then next was Jug. Speed Cola is a must. And then you wait to get the last perk. Because if you get Mule Kick and then you hit the box, whatever you get is gonna be your Mule Kick weapon. You don't want that at all. You don't want that. That's why you gotta wait on it. You hit the box twice, so you have 2 box weapons as your primaries, and then you get Mule Kick. And once you get Mule Kick, you put a wall weapon as your Mule Kick weapon. So when you go down, you just lose the wall weapon, and you get back up, you buy it back, you pack a punch it back, or you know, do whatever you need to do. 5th, positioning. You gotta practice that positioning. You gotta work on that positioning. I like to play Kino. Kino is like, you know, what made me fall in love with zombies. So I know this map kind of like the back of my hand. You want to familiarize yourself with your map. You know, play one map and get used to it. How do you familiarize yourself with the map? Just play it. It's that simple. You know, you're going to naturally get more familiar with it the more you play it. You'll see what you can get stuck on, where stuff is at. It'll be easier for you to navigate around. You'll have more of a game sense of what to do. I bring my horde here, I start shooting. Since I'm familiar with my map, I know I can fit right in that pocket without even having to turn around and look. I know how to get clean in there. So just familiarize yourself with the map. I know where to go. I know how to do, you know, where everything is at. I know what I can get stuck on, like this right here. It don't seem like you will get stuck right there, but you do. And shit like that will get you killed. So just simply playing the map, you know, you'll get more used to it. And that's gonna help your positioning. The zombies gonna come straight to you. They're gonna come straight to you. So you don't want to stand like in the middle of the way, because you ain't gonna have no way around. If you come out here, like I want to go up there, so I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna stand right here. I will have this big horde, and then I go around, come up. I let them come up, I move to the side, jump down, and then I circle around them. Or I can just keep them here in the middle. I do like to horde my zombies like this. I can have a huge group of zombies in the middle just circling around like this. I could be shooting the whole time. I could be doing whatever I want to do, and I'm not getting hit. Now, you know, I only got one zombie right now, but this is what I do with my hordes. Because positioning is key. You want to come out here, bam, bring them straight to you. Just give you all this room to run through. If you guys aren't stray zombies coming up, you come right here, give yourself room. Bam, I want him here so I can have enough room to go around him. I'm gonna I'll come up here so I can have that open. He comes straight to me. I can have that open. Positioning is key. You cannot just run around with like a chicken with his head cut off. You gotta know your positioning. You gotta read the zombies' movement and how they gonna come to you. Like zigzagging, like you walking, zigzag. Even stuff like this will help you with your horde. Zigzagging, zigzagging. And like an S shape, like you're playing Snake. Stuff like that will help you group your horde together so it'll be easier to kill them. Or so you can avoid zombies that's coming up. I should get in the middle of a round to better showcase this. But if you practice it and you try this stuff out, you'll see what I'm talking about. Walk. You want to walk. There is no stamina up in Black Ops 1. In modern zombies, you know, you got stamina up, you got longer sprint, less sprint cooldown and all that. But on here, you want to walk. Let's go kind of into my last point about positioning. If you got right positioning, you don't need to run at all. But you walk until you need to run. I don't need to run at all. I'm gonna bring them out here. I'm gonna run a little bit right there just to make sure I'm safe. I'm gonna bring them over here. Now I open my pocket. I want to group them together. Bam. You don't run unless you have to. So you will run to get in the pocket. You would run, you know, just to be safe so you don't get hit like how I'm doing here and there. If you don't want to get hit, you don't want to take that chance, you just run. Bam, run. Bam, run. Group them together. And then you walk again. Changing this will mean a lot, especially based off where you horde. Now, since I'm hoarding at the front of the stage, it's easy to just run around because, you know, it don't really matter that much. But keeping in mind that the zombie's gonna come straight to you, running can get you messed up. Running can mess up your horde completely. It can make new zombies spawn to you and come to you faster. You know, and basically all of that, like, you want to take your time, see what you're doing, because if I was just running everywhere, I would be messing up my horde. Like, look at that. Now I'm in a situation where I could possibly be trapped. I gotta run through that pocket. And it's kind of too risky. But like I said, up here where I'm at is safe. If I was to come here or in a different room, it'd be way harder to actually keep a horde together by running. If all you do is run, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like that right there. If I had a couple more zombies, I would probably be in situations where I would die right now. This ain't what you want it to be. You want them to be all grouped together. Boom, have to run right there. Boom, have to get in that pocket right there, so I'm gonna run. Walking over running. Walking over running. Walking over running. That way if your teammate go down, you know, you can lead your horde, run up to your teammate. See how long my sprint is? See how far behind the zombies is? Bam. I can pick up my teammate. And we safe. Next. Do not kill zombies solo. Now if you running through the map, or you know you got like a harder horde spot, like here is kind of a hard horde spot. Well, it is, at least it is to me. You only want to kill solo zombies if they in your way. So like I got this big horde. If I was to see a solo zombie up here, I want to hurry up and get them out the way. But I see a lot of people, basically everybody I done played with so far on this PS5 version now, they don't horde at all. They don't horde at all. They see one zombie, they start shooting it. They see that zombie, start shooting it. See this zombie, start shooting it. Not only are you wasting all your ammo, you're not getting as many points as you should be getting. It's just overall not effective. It's not effective. Right there, I use one bullet, and I'm getting that many points. That many points from one bullet. So that's how you run out of ammo. That's how you run out of points to where you can't buy ammo. That's what make you hit the box more. That's what make you go buy your wall gun ammo more. And it's just draining your points. And without points, you can't do nothing. And if you can't do nothing, you know, you die. That's wasting resources. Killing solo zombies. And if you constantly running, you're gonna have a bunch of solo zombies spawning out, because they're gonna be spawning out randomly based off where you're close to, what spawn points you're close to. If you got a lot of solo zombies, they're gonna be tripping you up, and you're gonna have to, you know, save yourself with a thunder gun shot, a waste. Save yourself with a monkey, a waste. But this ain't modern zombies where you can just buy ammo from ammo crates for all weapons. Like, it ain't like that. Round them up, and then you start shooting.
You kill me? No.
And you start shooting. You gotta know when to stop shooting. Your horde always gonna be there. The zombies ain't gonna go away. They not limited time. Get yourself in a good position. Horde them up. Shoot a little bit. Alright, run before I get stuck. Shoot a little bit. Alright, let me make sure I'm looking where I'm going. Shoot a little bit. Let me hurry up before they start cornering me. Shoot a little bit. Alright, I'm in a bad position. Shit like that. These crawlers, they explode and do damage to the other zombies. So I could really just kill a couple crawlers and have them explode and do damage to everybody else, which give me more kills, which is more possible power-ups, and, you know, higher rounds and all that for less ammo. Oh my gosh, and I can't stress this enough. Do not. I know it's tempting. I know it's tempting. I know it's cool. I know you really want it and you want to see it. Do not pack a punch so early. These guns, you see this revolver still putting in great work. I'm on round 21. Before I pack a punch this, I didn't even need to pack a punch this. It was putting in great work. This shotgun still putting in great work. Round 21. People, as soon as they get 5,000 points, they go pack a punch. You don't want to do that. As soon as they run out of ammo on one gun, they want to pack a punch it. You don't want to do that. Now, this ain't confirmed, but it seemed to me like, out of all my experience playing zombies, it seemed like, you know, the zombie scale to where you at. So if you pack a punch early, you're gonna lose more power faster. I went up to like round 27 without a pack a punch gun, and I was doing great. I'm still killing them fairly fast. You know, it don't take all of my ammo. I'm still killing great. I was still, you know, getting a lot of points and all that. Only reason I died because I was doing risky stuff. You only get one pack a punch in BO1. Modern zombies, you know, you get 3, 2, 3. BO3, you get to repack a punch and all that. But in BO1, you only get one pack a punch for the whole game. Now, if you don't got no ammo and no gun at all, really, I recommend switching it out. Like these, I don't really care about this Python or about this shotgun. As soon as I run out of ammo, I'm going to the box and I'm swapping for something else. And I'm gonna just keep using those guns and keep swapping. If I was to get like a ray gun, if I was to get like a thunder gun, I would have to keep those weapons because they're just too good. And as the rounds scale, I will pack a punch way later. So I would say don't pack a punch until at least round 22, 23. Because if you're good at hoarding, if you practice your hoarding, you know, you can practice hoarding in solos. If you good at hoarding, you wouldn't need to pack a punch anyways when you playing with a team. Do not, I repeat, do not die for the revive. Do not die for the revive. If they got good guns, that's all well and cool. When they go down, you don't have to immediately rush straight to them. Because they down. It ain't like, you know, modern zombies, they lose their perks slowly. But on here, BO1, BO2 I'm pretty sure too, BO3, they lose their perks instantly. So it ain't like you in some race. Hoard your zombies. They zombies gonna come off of them and come onto you. Hoard all them zombies up. You know, you don't want to wait too long, of course. But try to hoard as many of them zombies as you can. And instead of try to gun through the horde and run straight to them, you might have to run all the way around the map to get them. That's generally, most of the time, more safe than trying to gun through all the zombies. So you hoard everybody up, and then you try to run around. So if I had a teammate, if I got a big horde on me, I got a teammate that just died in the starting room, I'm gonna wait a little bit, I'm gonna hoard, I'm gonna let his zombies come to me, I'm gonna get them all grouped up, and then I'm gonna start running through here. Start running through here all the way around, and I'm gonna go rest. Now if you got monkeys, you know, to throw to distract all the zombies, cool, that's an easy res. If you got a crossbow that's pack-a-punched that you can use as a monkey to get the easy res, cool. If you got a thunder gun to hoard zombies up, shoot the thunder gun, run up to your teammate, shoot the thunder gun, get the res, cool. But we ain't talking about them cases because that's obviously a no-brainer. If you don't got none of that and you need to res your teammate, if your teammate is the one with all of that and you don't got it, then you know, you will have to do what you have to do. Might have to run around the whole map and hoard the zombies, run around the whole map, and then pick them up like that. Don't die for the perks. Don't die for the perks. Do not die for the perks, bro. This go for the box too. Don't die for the perks, don't die for the box. You got a lot of zombies and you like, oh man, I really need to go get Jug. You don't got a beeline straight for Jug. Because if you get stuck back there, you just bought Jug, you died anyways, you just wasted 2,500 points. Take some time, you know, hoard up a little bit. Hoarding is the most important thing in the game, I'm not gonna lie. In every one of these points I'm saying to hoard. You hoard up some zombies, and then, you know, hopefully you was walking the whole time, or, you know, only running when you needed to. Since you will be without Jug, you probably need to run a little more. And once you hoarded them up, and ain't no more zombies like spawning that much, then you beeline straight for Jug. You get it, and you get out of there. And then you go wherever you going, or do whatever you doing. Don't sit here trying to hit the box and hope that you survive until it's settled and then get the gun. Because what if I had a huge horde after me and I wanted to stop and get the box real quick? Had to wait for it to settle, now they all flooding in. Oh, I got the ray gun. I need to get it. I sit right here, now my whole horde on me and I can't escape because of that couch. Then it's all for nothing. Just got that ray gun, and now you down. Your teammates gotta come get you. But you're in such a terrible place that it's hard for them to get you. Now you probably just lost your ray gun. Or your other teammates went down trying to come save you. Now you a burden. Just play it safe. Just play it safe and wait until the end of the round or something like that. Last point, my biggest issue, which could be the biggest thing. Do not underestimate these zombies. Do not underestimate these zombies. I got a huge problem with this. I have a huge problem with this. I be so focused on, you know what? That 2 in 1. Don't underestimate the zombies, and don't be too focused on one thing. I be too focused on trying to point farm, so I might try to get a cheeky little knife in real quick, see if I can finish a kill with a knife, and that'll get me killed. Most of the times, I'm dying in the starting room. Most of the times, me and my team, we dying before round 7. We a peak at round 5 for like 3 games straight, 4 games straight. round 5, round 7, round 4, round 2. Because we underestimating the zombies. I'm trying to just knife the whole time to get as many points as possible. I'm too focused up on points. Or they think, you know, now that I done went down, they think, okay, the zombie's slow enough, I got enough time to res. Or I could just waste all my ammo. I could just kill them with grenades. Do not underestimate these zombies. If I make it out the starting room and I come down like my MP40, no, not even, because I be underestimating the zombies then. Because I come in this room and in here and I keep the power off and I try to hoard around stage without the power. Underestimating the zombies. They end up cornering me and I end up dying. So, go ahead and turn that power on. Then, once I got the power on, I'm good. It's nothing that can stop me no more. Because now I can start making my horde, I can start racking my points. But do not underestimate the zombies. And do not be too focused up on getting points like me. Too focused on hitting the box. Too focused on trying to get all the perks. Too focused on, you know, Easter eggs or linking teleporters. Hitting traps. Too focused on what weapon you should get. Name of the game is surviving. So just survive. Do what it takes to survive. Don't get too focused on reviving, because that's going to kill you. Your teammate went down. Oh, I really got to go get him. I got to go get him. Or her. I got to go get my teammate. I got to go get my teammate. Now you so focused on reviving that you finna go down. And what's the good in that? Now both of y'all dead. Now y'all got to completely restart. Just survive. Don't underestimate the zombies, because they hit your ass with that motherfucking. They hit your ass with that, you know what I mean? Get you the fuck up out of there. So then my tips on how to be better at zombies in general. You know, because if you good at BO1 zombies, shit. I say BO1 probably the hardest zombies. BO1 probably the hardest zombies. Maybe BO2 on the same tier, but BO1 ain't no fucking joke. BO1 ain't no fucking joke. And from like BO4 and up, they don't compare it to the original trilogy at all. They just super easy. Super duper easy. If it helped, hey, like, subscribe. We'll be putting out more zombies content. Especially BO1. I'm gonna end up getting BO2. I never really played BO2 actually. I was so focused on playing BO1. But yeah, if you like this video, you know, if this video helped, consider liking, subscribing, and I'm gonna upload something hopefully soon. Or, you know, if y'all got ideas of something y'all want me to upload or want to see or got questions about, I'll make an upload about that. But until then,